Hello and welcome to Your World This Week, the weekly roundup for all the top news stories of the week. The top news stories this week are:
death toll in the violence that rocked the northeast Delhi since Sunday rose to 42 as of Friday, with 11 more people succumbing to injuries. The national capital was, however, spared of any major clashes post the main 3 days, shifting the focus to investigation, relief and rehabilitation. A police spokesperson said that 48 FIRs have been registered and 514 suspects have been arrested or detained for questioning so far. Special teams also carried out raids in the Delhi National Capital region to arrest rioters. A case of murder and arson was also lodged against AAP corporator Tahir Hussain and other unidentified people at the Dayalpur police station. While Hussain denied any involvement in the riots or the killing of Ankit Sharma, an intelligence bureau officer, Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, called for double punishment if any of his party men were found involved. Hussain has been suspended from AAP pending investigation and a clean sheet from the judiciary. The investigation into the violence was transferred on Thursday to the crime branch and the cases will be probed by 2 SITs. Home Minister Amit Shah also held a review meeting, after which it was decided that the prohibitory orders under Section 144 would be relaxed for 10 hours on Friday as no major incident had been reported for over 36 hours. Lieutenant Governor Anil Baijal also held a review meeting with the senior police officers. The LG instructed the Special Commissioner of Police Vigilance to meet the injured people and families of the deceased personally. Around 350 meetings were conducted with local peace committees while shops reopened in the riot-hit areas amid large-scale deployment of police and paramilitary personnel. US President Donald Trump's 2-day maiden official visit to India on Monday started in Gujarat, where PM Modi received the US President at the Ahmedabad airport. From the airport, they headed to Mahatma Gandhi's Sabarmati Ashram, where in the visitor's book, President Trump wrote, "To my great friend, Prime Minister Modi, thank you for this wonderful visit." Trump heaped praise on PM Modi, calling him a true friend, and also described Modi as a tremendously successful leader at the Motera Stadium, where the leaders addressed more than 1 lakh people. In his long speech, sprinkled with praise for not only PM Modi but also for India's democracy, pluralism and diversity, Trump highlighted the country's achievements and what its democracy offers to the citizens. Addressing the Namaste Trump event in the presence of the visiting US President, PM Modi said that India-US relations were no longer just a partnership but a far greater and closer relationship. Trump and the First Lady Melania Trump also visited the iconic Taj Mahal on Monday as they marveled at the famed 17th century Mughal-era mausoleum built as a monument of love. Trump, accompanied by his wife and daughter Ivanka Trump and son-in-law Jared Kushner, arrived in Delhi from Ahmedabad after that. India and US on Tuesday strengthened their partnership with agreements on healthcare and energy and issued a joint statement that designated the two countries as comprehensive global strategic partners. The statement was followed by bilateral talks between PM Modi and the US President, during which the latter renewed his offer to mediate between India and Pakistan on Kashmir and discuss the issue of religious freedom. India and US also concluded defense deals worth $3 billion for 24 MH-60R Seahawk multi-role helicopters for the Navy and 6 AH-64E attack helicopters for the Army on the sidelines. Addressing a press conference later in the evening, Trump, however, said that he had not discussed the specifics of the CAA that sparked violence as he raised the issues of religious liberty of the Muslims and Christians in India with PM Modi. The death toll from the novel coronavirus in mainland China amounted to 2,788 as of Friday, and the number of confirmed cases rose to 78,824. A special Air India flight carrying 119 Indians and 5 people from Sri Lanka, Nepal, South Africa and Peru, who were on board the coronavirus-hit quarantine cruise ship Diamond Princess, landed in New Delhi on Thursday morning. India thanked the Japanese authorities for facilitating the evacuation of the people. As many as 138 Indians were among the 3,711 people on board the luxury cruise ship, which was quarantined off Japan on February 5th after it emerged that a former passenger had tested positive for the virus. Of these, 16 were tested positive for coronavirus and will stay in Japan for treatment, while the remaining will be repatriated to India. The repatriation is being facilitated by the Indian government. Coronavirus has infected more than 80,000 people in 37 countries in the past few months. Italy, Iran, South Korea and Japan have been affected the most after China. The cast of the iconic TV show Friends will be coming together for an unscripted cast reunion special on the HBO Max streaming platform this May. According to Fox News, a press release has informed that the series stars Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry and David Schwimmer will return to the iconic comedy's original soundstage, Stage 24, on the Warner Brothers studio lot in Burbank for celebration of the beloved show. The unscripted cast reunion special, along with all the 236 episodes of the Emmy-winning series, will be available to the subscribers at the launch of HBO Max, the release further added. The tennis ace, five-time Grand Slam champion Maria Sharapova on Wednesday announced her retirement from tennis. One of the world's most recognized sportswomen from Russia hanged her boots and bid goodbye to the tennis court. "Tennis, I'm saying goodbye," Sharapova said in an article for Vogue and Vanity Fair magazine. And here's the viral video of the week.
Hope you liked this edition of Your World This Week. We will be back next week with yet another episode of Your World This Week. Have a good day.